Sandy Tong, a medical graduate student at USC, often invites people she met in school to taste her cooking.
平常做就做家常菜，就是从小学的那种，基本上是跟我妈学的。
Today, she has her roommate read out the recipe of sweet and sour pork ribs to her. The sauce is added after the pork ribs are cooked. Many of the ingredients were bought by Peter Wei, Sandy's friend from middle school in Guangzhou, China. Peter is the host for today's dinner party at his apartment. This is their first year studying in USC. Before coming here, they went to universities in China.
I cook every day, every time we cook for my roommates. I never been so happy.
Coca-Cola wings is a classic home cooking dish. It's popular because of its simplicity and flavor. Out of many kinds of sauces, from his experiences that he learned from online recipes, Peter knows which ones to use.
它有这种红红的颜色，非常漂亮。做什么这个？别看我，干嘛的呀？让它烧得更厉害一点。
The Coke is poured in the last dip. For today's pork and bone vegetable soup, Sandy brought some dried flowers of the night blooming cereus, a common ingredient used in Cantonese soups that Sandy has been craving for. Peter says the soup is very important to Cantonese, and they all grew up having various kinds of soups. While they wait for the soup to be ready, the sweet and sour ribs are already cooked.
就是 social 啊，就是你在这边可以，就是通过做饭可以就传很多局，认识很多人，就是更好的沟通感情吧。因为都是中国人，不会吃腻这边的菜嘛，这边的菜还是不太合口味的。
Sandy and Peter hang out and make food from their hometown from time to time, often helping each other out. The last dish that Peter prepares is char siu with scrambled eggs, a dish that is commonly served in Cantonese cafes and is Sandy's favorite food from hometown. Braised pork with dried green beans is another dish that Sandy learned from her mother. Sandy bought these from the local Chinese market. Joanna couldn't stop from eating yuba, a kind of dried tofu. This is her first meal of the day because of her busy schedule. Sandy took photos of the food and sent it to her mother, and Peter shared them on social media. As the main chef, Peter gives out soup to everyone at the table. The dinner is also for them to connect to each other.
你们都是玉米软面
哦，一会儿请教几个问题吧。
把玉米拿出来。
谢谢。最好的吗？豆干吧，室友最喜欢吃的。对，中秋节因为有 meeting， 没有聚成。但是平时可以啊，就叫朋友来家里吃饭，是吧 ，Joanna？
是。
最想念家乡的菜吗？但我感觉 LA 这边广东人好多，想吃什么都能吃得到。最喜欢吃叉烧啊。
Professor Ashman, who teaches food, media, and culture at USC, says one of food's most powerful aspects is to connect with home.
Well, I think they're lucky to come to LA because there are so many international food options here. But a new culture is always going to be hard to adjust to, especially when it comes to food. It's one of the most powerful aspects of food, its ability to connect you to your past, to your traditions, to your family. It's funny how, wherever you travel and the more stressful your life becomes, the more you turn to food to ground yourself and to find some sense of security and some sense of home.